Hello everyone and welcome back to more Metroid Prime. And in this episode we get to use double jump. Yay, progress. Alright, now we made it to a new area. It's as easy as that. As you can see, this statue is made of cordite. We can't break cordite. That's a shame. Okay, you silly bamboos. When will you ever learn? I don't know what they're supposed to learn, but they're supposed to learn something. Okay, right, this is a bit of a platformy area. Platforming-y, I guess you could call it. Got ice parasites here. They're like parasites on the frigate Orpheon, but ice. Not sure why there's a distinction there, but there is. Apparently it's an entirely new species. That's cool. Ow. So just make your way to the top of this tall place, and you'll see that you can scan some of these statues. Architect, statue is flawless. Philosopher, statue is flawless. Warrior, the statue is flawless. But then, Shaman. Several stress fractures can be seen running along the surface of the Sprinstone object. Pow. That's cool. We just destroyed artwork. No big deal. We're just terrible people. So do that and the door over there will be accessible to us. Now if you notice, you can scan this and the hands seem to be frozen in place. Additionally, there's a shell of ice encasing a water basin, and the water originated from the statue's mouth. We can't do anything about that yet. As you might have guessed, we need extreme heat, which I regrettably do not have. Alright, so here we've got another little puzzle involving the morph ball. All I have to do is roll down, place a couple morph ball bombs, not morph bombs. It's like a lip balm, but morph-y. Morph bomb? Yeah. What? It just reformed. Like, I was right about to get out of there, and it was like, whoop, hello. That was weird. Okay, walking in here, there's absolutely no danger whatsoever, and we can just go ahead and get the... Ooh, the wave beam, a new weapon, wow! Of course not. And of course the door out is locked, so we've got a couple battles to do. The first being these baby Sheegoths. Luckily they're only baby Sheegoths. A big Sheegoth would be a little much. I don't think I could handle that. I mean, if these are the babies and they're already this strong, I'd hate to think about what a full-grown one would be like. Right? Right? Hashtag obvious foreshadowing. Right, how many are there? 4? I would assume 4, considering they're one in each corner. Additionally, you can use double jump to get a good vantage position on these guys, which should help. There we go. Almost? Yes. Excellent. All 4 of those guys are dead. And that's it, right? Of course it's not. This is a full-grown Sheegoth. It's larger than the other ones. And for some reason, the game counts it as a different species, even though it's just an older version. Invulnerable to most beam weapons, the crystals on their back absorb energy which they can fire at prey. Sheegoths have poor stamina. They hyperventilate after using their breath attack, making their mouth area vulnerable. The soft underbelly is susceptible to concussive blasts. In battle, they expel blasts of frigid gas to ensnare their targets. They're also fond of ramming and trampling their hapless prey. Hold on, let me just... Alright, cool. So basically, beam attacks aren't really going to be useful. What you can do is roll underneath it and use morpho bombs to actually damage it, which is nice. Additionally, they hyperventilate after using their breath attack, making their mouths vulnerable to morpho bombs, though. Sadly, not to beam weapons. It would be so useful if you could use beam weapons on these guys, but you cannot. Oh, come on, morpho bombs, reload! I don't want to keep getting hit. You have been frozen. Drop bombs to break free. Thanks, game. I don't have any bombs at the moment, but thank you for your concern. So basically just keep dropping bombs. That's all there is to it. It's not really a boss per se, it's just kind of a large enemy, just like the other guy before. The beetles over in the Chozo Ruins. Oh, you stupid breath attack person. There we go. So after going at it for a long time and taking a lot of damage from the breath attack, eventually it's going to die. And that will grant us the access to the Wave Beam. Wow! Amazing! Incredible! Wave Beam! Right, so that's our first new weapon. By holding the plus button, you can switch between weapons. That's pretty cool. Lots of energy here. Good for refilling my life. Wave Beam cannot be fired as fast as the power beam. As you can see, this is the fastest I could possibly shoot. But it's got a very unique homing property in that any enemies you see will be homed onto, and it'll basically just lock on and go directly to them. So it's really useful in that aspect. Additionally, you can open purple doors, and the best strategy for a beam like this, it's got the second slowest fire rate out of the 4 beams in the game. A good strategy is to charge it up. Additionally, you can use the power beam to destroy these bombs once and for all, which is good. You don't have to keep dodging them. You can actually, attack, which is nice, occasionally. And the blue doors aren't just power beam, they're any beam, so you can use the, wait. Basically, wave beam is the way to go for now. It's going to be the best weapon. After now, really, you don't need to use the power beam too much anymore, so that's cool. Now that we have the wave beam, we can go back to... Let's see, where was it? This place. Ice Ruins West. And we can get... Or whatchamacallit, we can get the, we can get through that purple door. So that's going to be in our best interests. Also, by hopping up onto this platform right here, you can have an easy little shortcut back to that room. Which I think is quite nice. Don't you? Destroying everything. Alright, the ice treatbacks are still there for now. Let's see, what's the best way of getting to that door? Up here. Right. Oh. As you can see, there is a little crack in here. For some reason that's downloaded to your logbook, but shoot a missile at it, and the stalactite will fall. Yes, that is a stalactite. An easy way to remember which are stalactites and which are stalagmites is that stalagmites have a G in it, which is for ground, and stalactites have a C in it, which is for ceiling. Am I in the right place? No, this is going to the canyon. Where am I going? I'm crazy. Alright, why did I jump over that thing instead of on it? It's weird. Let's see, up here. There we go. This is the right place. The place that I want to be. Ice Street Bats, yay! You guys are so annoying. Also worth mentioning is that over here, we've got something else frozen in ice that can be melted with extreme heat. And a cool looking power up too. Sadly, we can't do anything about that. There's so many things in here that you need heat for that we just can't do anything about, and that makes me sad. But we get to progress further, which is good though. Right? Right. Right. Wonderful. Jolly good. Okay, entering upon a new area now. We can use these spinners, like so, in order to get the water level to rise. Temporarily. Oh, no, sorry, not the water level to rise. Just for those slabs to open. The water level rises a bit later. There's an identical one on the opposite side, too. Room, room, room. Yes. Alright, those open. Now that thing lights up. So, yeah. Obvious progression of events right there. But activate it using your Morph Ball bombs, and then the water level rises. Right. Somehow this water isn't frozen, but the other water is. I don't know why. And I don't remember whether this is temporarily or not. Yeah, this is temporarily. Okay, something good to do is to hop into here. Because you get another health expansion. Yay! Energy tank. There's no point in going out the bottom unless you want... Ah, crap. I messed it up. Now I have to raise the water level again. No. Yeah, we're not very good at walking around in the water, are we? It leaves something to be desired. In order to raise the water level again, you just have to reactivate this switch. And we get to see the water come down yet again. Hooray. Right. Okay. Make it up here and we are pretty set. And there we go. We reach here. Over here there's going to be a save station, if I am correct. Yep, there we go. Do you want to save? Yes, please. Right, okay. Now that we have reached this upper portion of this room, and we can continue over there, I think I'm going to end this episode off here. Next episode, we're going to find out what's behind that door, and hopefully a few surprises are in order. Thanks for watching.